It's disagreeable. This is disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. Welcome to Disagreeable. And we're going to get right into it. But first, we're going to run the intro.
Plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. There'll be no knocks to fret.
I'm wildin'. This show is very unprofessional. I'm wildin'. Excuse me. Let me plug in my interface. Feel me? I'm wildin'. Excuse me. I'm wildin'. Yo. I think we're good, so yeah. Let's run the intro.
I get a lot, not a little. Plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. There'll be no knocks to fret me. Bitter like root tea. I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like Kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me.
I'm getting sick of bitches having opinions, and that's all I get to see is fat black bitches, old white bitches, dykes.
Yo, it's disagreeable. Hold on, I'm texting Wavy. Real quick because, fuck it, why not? But yeah. I got a couple minutes of chilling before I go do some studying or do some other shit. So, yeah, let's see what's going on. What I've noticed is, we've all known this. Not we all. Let me not say this because it wouldn't be like this if we all know this. But talking to women online is detrimental to your health. It's counterproductive. Doesn't really get anything done. But that's not the bitch's fault. What I'm noticing is that you'll watch some shit, you'll see some men like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Like, don't try to think what's wrong with them. You can't relate to them. You feel me? I can't understand anybody who likes to be in a room with loud ass women yelling. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it at all. Especially who wants to be in a room with a bunch of drunk bitches that you're most likely you're not gonna fuck? You feel me? I don't want to be in no room with any drunk bitches that I'm not gonna smash. But I guess if you're the popular host of a show these days, it's all about numbers and clout. So you probably can smash these bitches, but that's a stupid thing to do because you brought the bitch up, gave her some clout, and now the bitch gonna put a fucking case on your ass, nigga, because you want to be a player. How to be a player, nigga? This nigga got game, nigga. Now you got a case too, nigga. Game your way out of that. Game your way out of that, sir. All right. Let me share this fucking screen. Let's go. Let me share this fucking screen. Let's go. And I haven't watched this. I played like 1 second of it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I just heard yelling, and I see the nigga trying to. This shit is just weird. It's counterproductive. You feel me? But I'm realizing these niggas like this shit. These niggas like this shit. Look at these niggas are happy as hell. Look at this nigga. These niggas are happy as hell to be in. That's why niggas really don't fuck with bitches like that. Never been around attractive women in their life. None of that shit. Because niggas like this like to go to little corny ass rooms like this. You feel me? Hey, bruv. I don't know if this is UK or not. You feel me? But look, I'm fucking you UK niggas now. Hey, bruv. We're gonna put some shapes on the wall, some onyx block shapes on the wall, bruv. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I saw these niggas like just yelling with a bitch, and it just made me hate them instantly. It made me hate all black men for a little while. It's a condition of the human. We prejudge. But let's go.
Why the fuck would he get in trouble?
Exactly. So why should he accept while you are in this relationship that he spent this time and he said,
and the camera's right on.
why should it be okay that he spent this time with you this relationship for you to get pregnant to end up you.
I heard what you asked me.
I am
I heard what you asked me.
You heard what he asked you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I got to go back a little bit because my brain just tunes out when all this yelling and bullshit's going on and people are drunk. None of this shit is really serious. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, fuck it, I'm gonna go back. Fuck it. Why not?
Why the fuck would you get me pregnant?
Exactly. So why should
Okay, that's the first thing she said. Why the fuck would you get me pregnant? So that's where we're coming from. That's the first thing that was said. Why the fuck would you get me pregnant? All right, hold on. Let me drop this in the fucking chat in case somebody pops up in here. You know. But yeah, okay. So the first thing she said is, "Why the fuck would you get me pregnant?" And it's nigga yelling. You feel me? It's nigga shrieking. So it's hard to interpret. But I got you. Let's go.
Why the fuck would you get me pregnant?
Exactly. So why should he accept while you are in this relationship that he went that he spent this time with you?
And the camera's right on.
Why should it be okay that he spent this time with you, this relationship, for you to get pregnant?
The whole not even listening to you. This is like a whole different movie going on. This nigga trying to explain, this bitch talking to everybody else. Look at her fucking eyes. This bitch is looking into space. This shit's why would you talk to a drunk at? What the fuck is your point, nigga? I'm not even mad at the hoe. What the fuck are you? What is you niggas? What are you guys trying to do? What are you guys trying to do? Because who is? You know what? If he fresh and fit or somebody, all right, you're here talking to hoes. You getting real money. You fucking these hoes. It is what it is. Shout out to African and Bahamian niggas. Shout out to African Bahamian niggas. But all these niggas trying to do these little side shows and shit. All these niggas ain't getting no real money off this shit. Not enough money for me to go yell at a hoe, nigga. I could be doing some fucking technical analysis, looking at the market or some shit like that. Oh, but I'm gonna waste my time to go make a couple $100 to go talk to a drunk. But you out of your fucking mind, dog. Let's go.
To end up you.
I heard what you asked me. I heard what you asked me.
You heard what he asked you?
I gotta sit down and carry your fucking offspring for.
Bitches just be putting on a show, dog. Just be putting on a show. If we can go back to this point, let's see if I can catch it. This point, when the guy's talking and she's looking like this, she knows she sound dumb as shit. You feel me? This is what disagreeable about. Disagreeable is about nuance. This bitch knows she sounds dumb as shit. You feel me? Knows she has no point. But you know what? You niggas sound dumber trying to talk to the girl. But we're talking about her right now. She knows she sounds dumb as shit. And what she's doing right now is putting the movie together in her head. And this I'm talking to you niggas who've never been around women and you do these fucking panels like, oh, woman nature and all this shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Niggas need to get beat the fuck up. But have you seen her in her face right now? She's like, she's just going blank because the movie is being put, the script is being written in her head, and then she's gonna put on this presentation, this show that doesn't mean shit. That's why I don't be listening to bitches. She's about to put this presentation on right now, yeah, and try to, man, let's go.
To end up you.
I heard what you asked me. I heard what you asked me.
You heard what he asked you?
I gotta sit down and carry your fucking offspring for 9 months.
I gotta sit down and carry your fucking offspring for 9 months. Yes, that's my child. You are nothing but the earth. I am the light. I am the God. I hold the God seed. I hold the God spark, and you are nothing but the earth. The egg is dirt. You feel me? The egg is dirt. You feel me? So yes, you have to incubate. You have to incubate my fucking child, and I was about to say some wild shit, but yeah, you have to incubate my fucking child, right? And then after you incubate him and he comes out, you have to nurture him. Yeah, I want my child to have breast milk so his brain develops properly. You feel me? Excuse me. So his brain develops properly. So you're gonna have to sit the fuck down, eat well, and feed my kid. And then once you're done incubating them and you're there to nurture him, which I know you're supposed to be the mother. Oh, the mother loves and all that shit. Nah, motherfucker. Then people who know real life know at that point, the father has to protect the child from the mother. You feel me? Cause this bitch is crazy.
It's not your
Wait, bro. He said
it's not
when
your
y'all got into he said if when y'all got into a relationship, not when you were pregnant. When y'all got into a relationship, if you told him
this fucking cornball, stupid fucking loser niggas. And I know I'm going kind of hard at these niggas. Pause. Is because these niggas make everybody look pathetic. Pathetic loser, red cup, hoe ass, bitch ass niggas. Like this, man. And it makes me sick. Look how happy this nigga is to be talking and explaining to the hoe. Look out, yo.
Fucking offspring for 9 months.
See, this is how I know she don't listen.
Wait, it's not your
It's not your
offspring, too.
Wait, bro. He said,
It's not.
This is how I know she don't listen. This is how I know she don't listen. Ah! This nigga's so happy to catch the hoe up. Oh, you really did something difficult, bro. You really did something difficult, bro. You called the hoe up.
when y'all got into he said when y'all got into a relationship, not when you were pregnant. When y'all got into a relationship, if you told him that if you got pregnant, he wouldn't
How would I
have
know
sex.
though?
Well, that's his scenario.
No,
you wasn't listening.
No,
Clearly.
let's
Clearly.
be 100%.
Wait, the drunk hoe? The drunk hoe wasn't listening? No way, bro. No way. Hold up. Nah, man. You playing, right? The drunk hoe wasn't listening? You're playing, right? Stupid ass fucking cheesing, showing all 32 teeth fucking coon. Fucking menstrual show ass nigga.
Complications, and I would not suggest you have.
That's different.
This nigga can't get a smile off his face. He's like, I'm talking to a woman. I'm talking to a woman. I'm talking to a woman. You fucking idiot. This nigga, I don't know if I'm just in a bad mood right now, but I just want to smack the smile off this stupid nigga's face. You fucking monkey. Let's go. Oh, we got Wavy up in here. Hold on a second. Let me bring Wavy in the room. See if he can calm me down. Pause. Talk to these fucking niggas.
Yo, what up? What up? We bite.
What's good, man?
Shit, just tuning in.
I'm only 47 seconds in. This shit got me kind of hot.
You already.
This shit got me kind of hot. I'm about to. You just came in the building, so we're gonna pull it back. Fuck it. And
Yep,
let it
got my
ride
energy drink.
And we're gonna let it ride to 47 seconds. You feel me? Because maybe you can understand. Because for one, I'll tell you what starts off what it's saying. Because it's a bunch of niggas screeching, so it's hard to understand. The first thing she says is, "Why the fuck did you get me pregnant?" That's what she says. So we see where she's going from here. All right, let's go.
Why the fuck would you get me pregnant?
Exactly. So why should he accept while you are in this relationship that he went that he spent this time with you?
And the camera's right on.
Why should it be okay that he spent this time with you, this relationship, for you to get pregnant?
I'm pausing it here because I made this point earlier, and I will reiterate, and I'll get Wavy's feedback if he wants to put some feedback in on this. For one, I hate all these niggas. You know, I wish I could join the KKK. You feel me? I hate these niggas. They make all men look bad. Not just black men, they make all men look bad, period. But they especially make black men look bad because, you know, anything a nigga does, another nigga gotta be related to it. A nigga drowns a baby on the moon, and now all niggas are baby drowners. You feel me? That's how it goes. That's how it goes out here. You feel me? So what I was saying earlier, like this bitch, when they're talking all this shit, when I pause it here because she's putting on her performance, and then when she realizes, let me see if I can get
To
a.
end up, you.
Oh, hold up. My bad. Where's the perfect shot? No. It's the perfect shot.
This relationship, for you to get pregnant.
Right there. Close enough. She has nothing going on in her head now because this is the reason you don't talk to bitches. This is the reason you don't talk to bitches because you realize when you talk to, you ever see when a bitch, when she talking to you, when she really starts flowing, this bitch just be looking in the air. When a bitch really starts flowing, she'll just be like looking around you. She won't be looking at you because you realize a bitch can't stop talking when you be like, okay, because she has a script that she put together. She put a movie together and she got to get it out.
Yep.
She got to get it out. So you see this bitch here, she's thinking in fucking space, and then after she thinks, she puts a script together, and then she comes with the performance. Let's go.
To end up, you.
I heard you ask me.
You heard what he asked you?
I gotta sit down and carry your fucking offspring for 9 months.
That sounds like a mother. That sounds like a sweet mother, you know? Sounds like a sweet mother.
Yeah, I mean, shit, bro. Like, when did arguing with women become cool? Like, I mean, that's a rhetorical question, but you know what I mean.
I don't know how long this shit can ride because at first we're like, wait, when Kevin Samuels first dropped and the whole acting silly, it was funny. I watched the shit. I definitely watched it. It was funny to me.
Facts,
It was funny as fuck. But then at some point, it became like depressing to me. I was like, oh shit, this is really the world. I was like, yo, this is all that's going on in the fucking world. But I could never, and like, I give Fresh and Fit a pass because they getting the bread, and them niggas got Lambos, and they fucking them hoes too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, Fresh, shout out to them niggas, dog. I don't give a man. Shout out to Fresh. That nigga became cool, dog. That's crazy. Yo, money can make you money.
Bro, money could do wonders for a man, right?
Money made that nigga cool as shit. So sometimes I be seeing fresh in there with the shades on. I be like, yo, this nigga don't give a fuck. Shout out
Right,
to this nigga.
he got it going on. But you know what's crazy, disagreeable? It's like 10 years ago, the come up for niggas to get money and bitches was to become a SoundCloud rapper. Now it's to start a Red Pill podcast. Like times have changed for real, for real.
Well, I got a different plan. I'm not gonna talk to these hoes, and I can't give much information about my plan for the Matrix and the simp economy to give me money. But when I say I'm not even gonna be talking to these hoes, we ain't even speaking the same language. Let's go. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go.
It's not your offspring.
Wait, bro. He said
It's not
when
your
y'all got
offspring.
into he said when y'all got into a relationship, not when you were pregnant. When y'all got into a relationship, if you told him that if you got pregnant, he wouldn't
How would I
have sex.
know, though?
Well, that's his scenario.
No,
you wasn't listening.
Let's
Clearly.
let's
Look how happy these niggas are to be arguing with drunk hoes. Look, I swear to God, I don't give a fuck how much a nigga be in the gym. I don't care if how tight you keep your line up and all this shit. Niggas talk about gaming out. Niggas are fucking losers, dog. And the majority of fucking niggas on Earth are fucking. Actually, let me not judge the whole Earth because I live in the belly of the beast over here in Babylon.
Right.
You feel me? Most niggas in Babylon ain't shit. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll talk about this later. I don't want to forget, but we got to do the Baphomet energy show, dog. I've been seeing We gotta do this shit. But I don't know. I just hate this nigga. I hate how he's smiling so much. I hate that. It's just goofy, dog. And you know, I don't want to put this on y'all, but I think he might be African. Let's go.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be 100% for real right now.
I not suggest you have.
That's different.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, there's
Can I
definitely
finish a
different.
sentence?
How are you speaking
You
on
gotta finish-
pregnancy?
You weren't having this. You weren't speaking when I started speaking. You're trying to interject me.
How's she doing?
All I'm saying is, if your doctor said
You were speaking when I was trying to speak, and you're interjecting me like you fucking hoe ass nigga, nah. Yo, this is a hoe ass nigga. Like all these niggas are hoe ass niggas. For one, I couldn't do a show like this. For one, a drunk bitch. I'm traumatized. I got PTSD. A drunk bitch can't be standing over me yelling at me.
Mm-hmm. Facts. That's how you know you've been in the field for real. When you got PTSD from drunk bitches standing over you yelling, fingers in your face and shit. Were you ready to catch a charge? This bitch is crazy.
We're not telling them stories tonight. Let's fucking. We're not telling the stories tonight. But look at this shit. The bitch got her cup. She wildin'. She making herself big in the room. She the alpha. This bitch is the alpha gladiator. This bitch is making herself big. She moving around the room. She taking up space in the room. All the niggas are sitting down like fucking middle school students, dog.
Right,
They look like a fucking middle school students. That's a fat nigga in class. That's the nigga who always be smiling, think he cool. That's a quiet. That's a quiet nigga who wears all black, but he.
Yo, Facts, bro. Facts. That nigga on the right, bro, with the camo pants, yo, I don't like him, bro. He's like one of them goofy niggas that walk into class late, smelling like bud, disturbing the class and shit, cracking jokes, thinking he funny and shit.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like the nigga. Like the nigga basically made me racist. You feel me? Like, the nigga basically just made me hate black people. But I'm gonna get the love from my people back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On some Kanye shit.
Let's go.
says to you that it's dangerous for you to have sex, that's perfectly fine. But now you saying, oh yeah, I'm pregnant now. I'm choosing.
No, or I'm tired.
You can be very tired, but men are gonna be very tired of you. That's the facts.
Yo, for what? Now I gotta make a fucking comment, dog. You want to say something first?
Bro, you couldn't pay me enough to argue with bitches every night. I mean, maybe you could, but hell no, I wouldn't do it, bro. Like, this is nigga.
You could pay me enough, but it got to be a lot. I'm putting my life on the line. I understand this.
Right.
And you know, that's just that's just the evil of money. I know I shouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. That's the evil of money. But the thing is, here's my comment I was gonna add right now. I thought he was just a corny lame nigga. I think this is a fat sweet nigga. I think this is a fat sweet nigga. And that's one thing that these whole manospheres and all this shit be doing. They be sneaking in sweetness on us, dog. And that's why I can't be a part of none of this shit. They be sneaking in sweetness and moistness on niggas' paws, and we can't have that shit going on. All areas of the shit, even the white manosphere. I thought they bought that male porn star in. I forgot what this nigga's name is, but there's some like white male porn star who be with the white manosphere. And
Jesus,
And that nigga he definitely said some funny style shit. Like, you out here fucking your hoes, getting that money. I'm not mad at the adult industry. Do what you want, tap into the simp economy, get paid, nigga. But don't do funny style shit. If you can do funny style shit, keep that shit to yourself, nigga. Go over there with them funny style niggas, dog. You feel me? That's not normal. It's not normal.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they have like these characters come out of nowhere, start talking to men, and then we about how to be men, and we find out that those guys that are giving advice are not who they say they are sexually. It's a little weird.
Oh yeah, before I made the show title, this shit, the title was Andrew Tate's free and guess who's mad? And it was gonna be me. I was mad. But we're on this subject right now. But I just want to mention it real quick so I don't forget. We got to do an Andrew Tate show later because if all this shit, I haven't done my independent research yet, but I've seen shit in passing. If all this shit's real, have you seen this shit? Like, he got out of jail 3 days and 3 months to the day that he went in, and he also got released on the date the Matrix movie came out.
Oh, come on, bro. You know what this is, bro. Hey, come on, we already know what it is. And then Trump getting locked up and getting indicted and all that shit. Orange is a code word for 33 in masonry, so and they call him the Orange Man. You know,
Orange Man bad. Yo, shout out to Orange Man.
Right. So if orange is a Masonic code for 33, then this is all. We live in a false matrix, bro. We already know what that is.
Yeah, that's just crazy. You got to go deeper on that on a different show because now we know the niggas Illuminati. Now we know what it is. You feel me? We know what it is.
He's
But
a top G.
Here's a question: Is he in the Bohemian Grove with the white folks, or is he with the Boule? That's gonna be
That's a good question.
That's gonna be the show. Is the Boule taking over? Because I heard this is crazy. Now we gotta do a whole different show for this. I don't know if you heard some shit like this, but I've heard a breakdown that like on some Illuminati shit, like the people who really run the shit, that it's actually like here's a theory that it's actually niggas on top. And the niggas are so evil that they just put the systems, they just got the chess pieces in place. You feel me? You don't even know who niggas are. You feel me?
I mean, I think anything's possible. I think the whoever's on top isn't even human, if you ask me. But I mean, it's possible, bro. I mean, I think Kevin Samuels was definitely Boule. Sorry, not sorry. R.I.P. if it's really R.I.P., which I still have my suspicions about that. Excuse me. But as far as Andrew Tate, like what side he's on, I mean, he's from the UK with his Bugatti. So I would imagine he's probably involved with the British intelligence. I forgot what they call that shit, but they're version of the CIA.
Oh, the MI6 or something like that. Or
I don't know what it is, but his dad's American, so
that's what I was about to say. It wasn't his pops like American black. You feel me?
Black American from Chicago. You know how Chicago niggas get down. You know how the CIA gets down. So I mean, he could be either. Maybe he has like a dual Illuminati card. Like kind of you have a dual passport or dual citizenship. You know what I mean? You can go back and forth. He's white passing, so
he is white passing, yo. That nigga might be moving around through the matrix back and forth like a goddamn Merovingian or some shit like that. But you know what? This show's not about Andrew Tate though. But if anybody passed through here, you know this just not too professional. You feel me? We're talking good shit. We're talking crazy. We're uniting all men across the earth with the one thing all men around the earth love: talking crazy. Let's go.
Y'all are
Because
disgusting.
you get very
You got
on
me
the show.
pregnant. I gotta sit down and carry this child. You really don't understand the changes that women go through.
I'm a man. I don't need to understand, but you should understand because it's your fucking job, bitch. It's your job. You feel me? My job is to run around, bust nuts, feel good, do push-ups and shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not. I didn't do this to you. I didn't do this to you. You don't got to be mad at me. I didn't do this to you. Your job is to cook, clean, raise the kids, go through horrible pain, bleed all the time for no reason. That's your job. Take eggplant. Ew, it sounds horrible. But that's your job. Feel me? Get smashed.
Take that up with God.
Yeah, I didn't do that to you. You feel me? But I don't care what your job is. I don't have to understand. You do your job, now I'm gonna do my job. You know, hang out, do push-ups, laugh with my niggas. You feel me?
Right.
Bust wonderful nuts, fall asleep.
Conquer some shit, destroy some shit, build some shit.
Conquer some shit, beat a nigga up, get beat up. You feel me?
But you know what I'm saying? Like bitches, and I mean, I'm not with the what do you call it? Shame, blaming, and explain. Shout out to Ramil, but I mean, I'm not with all that shit. You feel me? But it's like women really need to start looking like being mad at God, not men. Like men didn't create biology, like God did, the creator, the most high did. So y'all need to take it up with them, with him, her, it, the aliens, whatever.
And y'all need to be mad. Y'all need to be mad because I'm not mad at all. I understand why God did this in His infinite wisdom. Because I've said this before and I'll say it again. And if women were our size or bigger, we'd be in fucking trouble. These hoes would be beating our fucking asses, dog. Yo, if bitches were stronger than us, they be beating us mercilessly. Yo, if bitches were stronger than us, they be beating us mercilessly in the fucking street. Oh, and they be in control. And unlike dumbass niggas, they would never give men any rights.
Right. Oh, yeah. Bro, you know how you saying that, right? Give it time, bro. They supposedly the BMI for American women is like 170 something. It's increasing. So these women are getting bigger on niggas. They getting big and they getting more testosterone, right? So you got that, and they're getting more political rights and corporate power and shit like that. So give it time, my nigga. The roles are gonna flip on his head. It's already here, but it's gonna get worse, just based off of all that, because they getting that power and they not giving it up. They're not gonna, you know what I mean? Just we don't want to have power and equal rights, blah blah. No, they're gonna keep that shit. Why wouldn't they?
I'll get scared when the bone density starts to change. When the bitches got bigger hands and bone density, then we'll deal with that. Because until that point, they can't do shit and they're fucking stupid. Like this is just the way it is. You feel me? And motherfuckers think I'm talking crazy. I'm holding back. There's wilder shit I want to say right now. Yo, way wilder shit I want to say right now. Personal shit. I want to bring it home. Because motherfuckers just be talking weird. Like, what about this? What about it? Nigga, all of them, dog. All of them. They're fucking crazy. You feel me? That's why. If you looked at your sisters or your mother just as a woman, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? You feel me? That's why when people be like, that's why when bitches be like, oh, your mama black. Yes, that's my mother. She's a woman, but she's my mother. So she gets passes that your drunk ass don't get. You feel me?
Exactly. Like, why would? And that's another thing too. I don't get with black women. Oh, your mama black, so you gotta treat all black women like that. I mean, it's like, but I don't want to have sex with my mother. I don't want to be in a relationship with my mom. So why would you? What kind of logic is that? But that's just shaming language and all that shit. But yeah, I just have to point that out because I hate when they say that. And also, I mean, not every nigga dates black women either. So I mean, you can't really, whatever. Anyway, the point is these women are these BWs are something else. But that's a different conversation.
I'm not shaming any nigga for what he does. But a nigga who's never fucks with any black women is like kind of strange to me. Kind of strange. And it's not because like you need to or you have to or anything like that. It's just like let me not say you could stop. You could stop fucking with him. I'm talking about like like a light skinned nigga who like just was raised around white people and he always just like only dated white girls and shit. This shit's weird. Hold on a second. Hold on one second.
By the way, I'm a mute out for a little bit because I gotta do something real quick. But I'm listening though.
All right, do what you gotta do.
Right.
What up, dogs? What's good, bro?
What's good? What's going on?
Man, I just chime in to say what's up to you, man. Praying all is well. Wishing you many blessings and prosperity,
We chilling. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live.
Yeah, man. Doing my best to have it my way out here, bro.
What you got going on?
Man, end of the day, wrapping up emails and shit, and getting into the net, man, seeing what my people talking about. I saw you was live, so I was like, man, let me fellowship with my people for a minute.
Yeah, I had no premise behind this. At first, the show was called Andrew Tate is free and guess who's mad, and it was gonna be me who's mad. You feel me?
You know what's going on with that.
Yeah, because I haven't done I was telling Wavy, I haven't done my full independent research yet. But if it's true that he got out of jail exactly 3 months and 3 days to the day, and also he got out on the day that the Matrix movie came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just some corny ritual. These people,
they had him in the chamber of reflection, man.
No, that's a funny South stuff.
They had him in that chamber, man.
Damn, that don't even sound right. The only chambers a nigga should be in is a 36 chamber. any other chamber a nigga in, you nigga.
But you know, I mean, you could tell by the exit that shit was definitely by design, you know.
Yeah, definitely by design, and I don't even want to get into it. I'm done with the Matrix. All I do is manipulate it. I don't examine it anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a stake in the shit, man. I just want to have it my way, you know. Fuck a few bitches here and there, and put a dent in reality.
No, I'm a simple man, bro. I'm just trying to smash these holes and affect the nature of reality. And shit.
You know what I mean? Just put a dent in this motherfucker, leave my mark, and
you know, put some paint where it ain't.
you know, put some paint where it ain't. Say what most can't.
Say what most can't. You feel me? Hold up. But you can see, as you see when you came in here, you see the name of the show. You feel me?
Yeah.
Black man can't stop explaining things to drunk women. Yo.
I don't explain shit to a drunk bitch. I don't want to explain the goddamn thing. I just be, you know, you don't say. I learned to just be like, wow, you don't say. Wow. You know, I ain't explaining shit to the bitch, man. I used to want to break shit down, man.
I've never been that person who breaks it down. I love that.
I used to. I admit it. I used to, man. I used to try to break shit down and reason with the bitch, and that was fuck, man. Wasted years.
Yo, what up? Hello, what's going on, man?
Yo, Wavy, what's good?
Shit.
Man, I really enjoyed the last conversation we had, man. I was low-key trying to find your Instagram or something. I couldn't find you, so I'm happy we got
you. I'm kind of incognito for now, but I'm gonna be back up. I'm just taking a break from the virtual space, except for this YouTube shit. But you know, I'm going through a rebranding. I'm kind of like with Andrew Tate. Like, you know, he was in a hyperbolic time chamber for a little bit. Now
are you in the chamber right now?
Not that type of chamber. not the one that he's in. Like you said, 36 chamber.
I ain't gonna start.
Yeah, we ain't on that. Yeah, I'm gonna mute up real quick. I'm gonna be right back. I just want to say what's up.
All right, what's good, Wavy?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, no doubt.
But shit. Like I was saying, like I know, you might explain it to a hoe in the past. I don't think I've ever really explained to a bitch because, for one, I had no guidance. I had to figure this shit out for myself. I'm a fat nigga who was kind of shallow. You feel me? So I had to figure this shit out. And God placed a person named Patrice O'Neal out here. So the first person who ever gave me any information on women outside of myself was Patrice O'Neal.
That's kind of fly. I fuck with that. That's cool.
So once I actually started going out and I just like and started having like a half a strategy listening to somebody, his shit was never explaining. I kind of just dismissed bitches. You feel me? Like I don't want to.
That's an approach. And
if I did have game, my whole game was doing shit that other niggas wouldn't do, but everybody wants to do. You feel me? Like when you ever been out somewhere and you kicking it with your homies? You in the spot. You know the music's not too loud. You niggas are in you philosophizing with each other. You just chopping it up heavy. You feel me? Like the vibes heavy. You come into epiphanies and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're chopping it up. And during this time, a bitch will come out of nowhere and try to just destroy it. A bitch will come and say, and we'll be like, oh, then you're not trying to be rude or whatever. You'll acknowledge the bitch. You feel me? Hey, what's good? Blah blah blah. Oh, but hold on. Then you go back to chopping it up. Then a bitch will not stop talking. She'll keep running their mouth. And most niggas want to get pussy so bad that they won't say shit. Well, I became the guy who said shit. Be like, yo, excuse me. You see, yo, and not even just being stern, being a man. You feel me? Like, excuse me. You see, we're having a conversation over here. Like, you come in, you messing with the vibe, you messing with the move. You're being a little too much right now. Give us a second. You feel me? Something that simple never happens. The bitches go crazy over that shit, dog.
Oh yeah, man. Masculine boundaries.
I had a bitch want to throw a drink in my face over that shit. I had to bring the energy out of my. I could see the drink in her hand. I could see her getting ready to throw it, and I had to bring the energy out through my eyes to let her know, like, I see what you're. I said it. I was like, I see what you're about to do. I see that glass. I see you getting angry, but whatever you think's gonna happen after that, it's not gonna happen. Nothing like you think. Nothing like you think. This shit's gonna get ugly. You know what I mean? It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly as motherfucker. And that's a duder. That's a duder. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, We already know how it goes. We already know how it goes. We're not explaining to these hoes, but we
Nah.
will see these. But we will. Well, let me give you a little sample of what I hate right now. You feel me?
All right, bet.
Let's give you a little sample. I'm not gonna explain it. Let's just go.
Let's just watch.
when having a baby. And I'm getting emotional saying that. So it's like you expecting
think
sex that's
women are the only
mandatory. No,
ones
I'm
that-
not done. I'm not done. You thinking it's mandatory when some
My bad for stopping, but you put that nigga in his place.
No. I mean, that just vexed my spirit, man. I just had a whole spirit of vexation come over me when that bitch started speaking over him like that, man. I kind of feel for bro, but at the same time, he allowed
he
that
des-
shit. That's when you
he
get the
deserves
fuck
it.
up and you walk out.
He deserves it. He getting what he deserves. Like we spoke about the whole dynamic earlier, where the bitches taking a room, speaking loud over you and all this shit, and all the niggas are sitting down. You feel me? For one,
Why is he standing up? Number
exactly.
one.
And here's the thing. Here's why I'm the bad guy. Here's why I'm the bad guy in this world. Because I'm the guy who would be there like, yo, can you take a seat? If we're gonna have this conversation, you're not gonna be talking over me, yelling at me. Can you take a seat?
Can you sit down? You just
Sit.
sit down.
Sit.
Sit. Good girl.
You know, this is just like the dog whisperer. You ever like grab your bitch by the back of her neck and put her hold her down?
Sit. Good girl. Shit. Oh man.
It's like now she knows you're in control.
You know what I mean? Let me see what this bitch talking about, bro.
someone's bearing a child to provide sex for somebody, and I'm about to push your child out my pussy hole. You're fucking crazy.
So question. Question.
The fuck off you off in the bathroom or something.
Question.
My bad.
Look at her eyes, bro. Look at her eyes.
That's that Jezebel demonic spirit.
That's that spirit
wanna-
of faggotry right there. That's that faggotry spirit right there.
Exactly. Dumb bitch season. Dumb bitch era.
Yeah. Fuck stupid bitch season. This is dumb bitch era.
Dumb the bitches like this bitch is in fucking Cali Yuga dumb bitches. Dog. Yeah. And here's the thing. I think I need to take that back because I haven't watched this yet. I need to take that back a couple seconds because bitches are out of their fucking mind. Like here's why you can't. This is just as perfect. I didn't know this was gonna be so good. This is a perfect example why you don't talk to bitches. Like this bitch is out of her mind. If a bitch is standing up over me drunk, yelling pussy hole at me, for when I'm Jamaican, I can't take that.
Number one.
I can't take it. You feel me? But
Then the bitch retreats to the spirit space. She retreats to the spirit. She picks up the spirits with this Jezebel demonic look on her face to go deeper into the hole of the spirits through this cup.
Yo, I just jumped into the convo, my bad, but I already know we on some bullshit.
Man, nah, she's
I gotta say
into
this.
spirits, man. Go
I
ahead.
gotta say bitches, women should not be talking to men. For one, because it's detrimental to the man and the woman. You see, she about to fucking lose her mind. This bitch about to become a schizophrenic paranoia.
She's
type
already
shit.
gone, man. She's already gone.
She is. You see what she retreated. You see what she retreated to this. Did you see what she retreated to the spirits? How it was like she was losing it.
She was losing. She had the ground. She had the ground with the demonic force.
And you're telling me I'm supposed to live in a country where I can't grab this bitch by the back of her goddamn neck?
And tell her to sit like a fucking bitch she is.
I followed up. Go ahead.
I don't mean to break up your knowledge, but this is something I just thought about, right? Because I wasn't listening, so I just jumped in. But I already know we on some there's some goofy shit going on with these hoes. But now I'm I've been alive for that long, but as far as I understand, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the day, like when society was somewhat stable, men and women didn't drink together like that unless it was like on some brothel Wild West type shit, right? Like this is like a new thing for bitches to be just getting drunk, yelling at niggas and shit like that. Just being possessed by the spirits, getting that Baphomet energy. Like as far as I understand, this was not a normal thing. So when you see these types of podcasts giving bitches alcohol, trying to argue with them, it's like men of the past wouldn't do that type of shit. I don't think so. They would be like, yo, what? Give me that cup, bitch. Like, when was that a thing?
I mean, maybe in more ordered societies, but bitches been out of pocket since the beginning of the time, man. Look at Eve. Completely out of pocket.
the propaganda and the century of self is what I don't know. For one, I don't think anybody really knows what life was like before that because we've been fully
Right.
propagandized. Before the century of self, like what's his fucking name? Do you know what I'm talking about? What's that guy's name?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, you could look it up. Like you can find a documentary on YouTube. There's a specific guy who did the propaganda for like instant cooking and for cigarettes and shit like that for bitches. Like it's all propaganda and bitches. And at first, bitches wouldn't go with it. That's why people need to understand the level of mind control. When they first came out with the instant cake with the just add water shit, bitches wouldn't buy it because they felt useless. Because they did nothing in the house except for cook. So they're like, oh, well, I'm just going to put water in this and make a cake. I'm fucking useless. I'm not doing anything. You know how they sold it? They said, add an egg.
Make a bitch feel useful and shit.
Exactly. That shit's crazy. But that's how the shit started. And just like bitches wearing bikinis and bitches smoking cigarettes, it was all propaganda.
Right. So they've been trying to program society. I mean, obviously they've been trying to program society, but like you look at it like this. I look at it like this too. Like when the vacuum cleaner and the dishwasher came into the game, they dropped that on niggas. It's like that probably made bitches kind of shook a little bit because it's like, yo, like society was already planning to get to where we're at now, but now it's like a whole nother level because now they gave these hoes power over men politically, socially. So it's like the tables have turned. It's like I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that like we're witnessing the effect of the bitten apple. And I always say all these hoes got iPhones because Eve bit the apple. So it's like with the smartphone, it really did give women a level of power over this matrix, over this false reality that I think a lot of men are now starting to kind of like, yo, like what the fuck, like.
Man, I
You
think,
wanna say something, Halo? Go ahead,
yeah,
go
I
ahead.
mean, I'm gonna let you go ahead and say something, but I think the simp economy gave women the perceived sense of power they have, and it's really illusionary. And I'm not blaming the simps because, you know, that's just they were born to be that way, they were raised to be that way, and you'll never get rid of it. As Disagreeable said in the past, it's a bottomless pit, but it has enabled dysfunction, and we can't allow it to enable dysfunction. So we're in this course correction period where we're trying to bring more balance to the individual, the family, the communities, nations, and we just have to build alternative social institutions around that kind of balance and functionality. You did.
Yo,
But I would say the smartphone,
hold on
the
a
smartphone
second,
created
hold on
the
a
simp
second.
economy. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Hold on a second. I don't want to go to, and I kind of agree with that, but it wasn't exactly the smartphone. It was when social media and Instagram got added. But here's what I wanted to add to this shit, and I'm not gonna go into it, but there's a race element to this shit that nobody wants to speak about.
For
You feel
sure.
me?
For sure.
And I'm not gonna go get into it, but every group of men don't got the power to do this. You feel me? Every group of men don't have the power to invert natural science, to invert nature. And we all know who inverts everything. We know what the inversion of everything is. You feel me? So it is what it is. But if you want to say something, Wavy, you can.
No, I was gonna say, I mean, the smartphone and social media, like you can't find a bitch on this planet unless you live in the remote jungle or some shit that don't got a smartphone, and with that comes the portal to this false reality in which, you know, the simp economy is pretty much built around. But I kind of forgot what I was going with that, so I'm gonna just meet up.
But one thing I would say about the smartphone thing, Wavy, you got a point there, man. We're in the middle of psycho-spiritual warfare, and it's being controlled. The devices of the warfare, the weaponry, is with the algorithms and the ads, and they're basically subconsciously programming people's proclivities, their ideas, their beliefs. And these are basic conditioning factors that have all kind of ramifications in our relationships, in our worlds. And we got to transcend this shit to even survive.
But you have to accept it.
I agree.
You have to accept it. Just like
We do.
yeah, they can't really force anything on you. And I wonder if that time will ever come. When they will try to force anything on you? Like a little earlier in the day when I was doing some other shit. I was watching one of the Hebrew brothers, one of the Hebrew channels, and this nigga was this, and he said a homie who's a Hebrew whose mom like works in a hospital got like a email from the full staff, and then the homie sent it to him on the low and was saying that they were gonna try to give like RFD chips to everybody on the low, everybody in the country. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, man, I've been actually sitting with some Hebrew leaders, I'll say, and they're definitely plugged in. They have access to all kinds of information, and their moral code is on a whole nother meta level of shit that most people don't even understand.
Yeah, because they have a guideline. If I agree with it or not, at least they have a guideline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's on a whole nother level of functionality. That shit is way systemic for them. It's systematic.
Yeah. But where I was going with that is people always like, who's this, who's that? Everybody's putting all this confusion out there. For me, I'm not going to name any names, but this shit is pretty simple to me. It's all run through propaganda. You got to see who's running the media, and that's who's putting all this shit out. And then when you come to like a biblical fucking example is you're going to have to get this mark of the beast. So the mark of the beast, people don't put it together. They think about it as like, it's called the mark of the beast. So who's calling you a beast? Who has text which you are like beasts of the field? Who has text that says that? You know what I'm saying?
So priming.
You feel me? It's a common thread. It's a common thread to all this shit. But we get too serious. We came here to talk.
Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, I want to talk
shit.
shit.
We can talk shit.
Let's let this drunk hole and this thing back here. And then here's what's messed up. I can't even just say, oh yeah, I smashed. You feel me? Her.
Right. Yeah. You can't jump the gun these days.
I smash her because I can say she's a woman because she out of her goddamn mind. You feel me? That's a real woman.
Right.
Hormones and shit. You feel me?
Yo, facts.
Look at this bitch. Look like she about to fight. Let's go.
You got me pregnant. I gotta sit down and carry this child. You really don't understand the changes that women go through when having a baby. And I'm getting emotional saying that. So
who cares?
It's like you expecting sex that's mandatory. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. You thinking it's mandatory when someone's bearing a child to provide sex for somebody, and I'm about to push your child out my pussy hole? You're fucking crazy.
Question.
The fuck go be off the bathroom or something.
Question. Can this man now say that I no longer want to support you while you're pregnant because you're not providing me what I want?
Okay, so then I'm gonna go kill your baby.
God damn.
No problem. Cold, bitches, cold. The bitch is like the goddamn Jack the Ripper. These bitches are cold, dog. And I'm not even mad at it. I like it, you know? Kill your baby, bitch. I don't care. Fucking Matrix.
But you know what? She didn't even hear what he said, man. She wasn't even listening. She not listening to him. She just see him being sassy and shit. That's all she sees. She in a whole alternative universe right now. This bitch is out of her mind.
Facts. And before you came here, I said that this nigga was like, at first I thought he was just a fucking lame, and then after you spoke more, I was like, yo, they putting a voice nigga in here to talk about this shit. Like, what the fuck is this shit for? Like,
this nigga's sassy, man.
This nigga is mama raised.
Bro. But it's like this Red Pill podcast shit is just like, it's just they're popping up every day and they're just getting cornier and cornier, and it's not even like they're really saying anything you haven't heard before. It's just niggas in a room with microphones and bitches. Like that's the new come up. Like, yo, if a bunch of lame niggas want to like, yeah, man, how do we get bitches and money? Let's start a podcast, bro. Like it's like that. Like, bro, it's so I don't know. I just have to point that out. I just it's corny.
If you're gonna put your health on the line like that, you feel me?
Right.
I gotta respect it. You know. I know I don't gotta respect it, but go ahead and put your health on the line. And the thing is, like, we can all just tell the truth of what this is. No, the person who made all this shit and the root of all this shit is not Rollo Tomasi. This is Kevin Samuels, who put this shit into the fucking atmosphere. All these people are just doing their version of Kevin Samuels, using his exact talking points. You feel me? It is what it is. And that nigga died, but he kind of completed his mission. He kind of completed his mission.
Right.
Who else is reverberating through time like that? You can hate on the nigga all you want, but that nigga's gonna reverberate through fucking time off a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about, right? Like
that nigga's solidified in time, not history. in time. It's gonna be a long time before you forget about this nigga. And then mad years later, there's gonna be young cats listening and watching that stupid shit. You feel me? And it's not stupid because I'm not mad at Kevin because he was doing what he doing. He was on his mission. He was all about image. So niggas who were surprised that he was lying or like, oh, he didn't do this or he never graduated this, he's about his image. And this world is about image. And he proved it. You can fake it till you make it. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, Fresh and Fit is proving that shit too. I mean,
Oh,
they
yeah,
on some dumb shit, but
those are some lame niggas to the fucking bone. You feel me? But now they got money and bitches, so they're not lame no more.
yeah.
I mean, are you trying to say Fresh and Fit is fly, Wavy?
No, what I'm trying to say is that they faked it till they made it, right? Because they made up aliases and come up stories and all this CIA shit. They got money.
Okay.
They got funded money, then got bitches. Got funded money, got real money. Now they got bitches. So to all these red pill niggas, they're cool. Not to me, but to all these red pill niggas, they are.
Oh, okay.
Hell no, I don't get it twisted. I'm not one of them type of. Nah, I'm not. I don't fuck. I can't even get past 30 minutes of this shit, to be honest with you.
Man, fuck all that. Fresh is cool as fuck, though.
I'm not saying niggas ain't cool, but we was talking about style, right? We talking about style, right? And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Just some chains and some regular t-shirts. That shit ain't.
Nah, bro.
I mean, I'm just cut from a different cloth, man. You know.
Nigga, we all can't be a magical, mystical fucking pimp. What the fuck?
You know, Cam used to have his shit together with the goddamn suits. This nigga was just not fucking around. The fragrances, I mean, it was a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah, he had that little twisty thing in the background, little turny thing that was just going back and
Kev
forth.
was on some other shit. He had the
That nigga had a lava lamp.
This nigga was crazy with it.
Say y'all gonna feel this swag, nigga.
You know, I remember Kev would start a show, right? I know we're gonna get back into the video, but just reminiscing, man. Kev would start a show and just have a camera on him staring out of a window and shit in a fucking suit at like 12 in the morning with some Red Bull in his hand and a glass, you know what I mean?
An experience.
You know what I mean? Shit was just fly, bro.
In the moment.
Yeah, right.
It's fly.
But then he'll play that stupid rock song. Get my lights up. And then we went on his intermissions. He'll play that Money World.
You know,
the little Afro Latina dancing and shit. That was some fly shit though.
That shit was fly, man. R.I.P. to the man.
If it's really R.I.P.
Motherfuckers like to get into a continuity of fucking hating because I'll never get into some tribalism shit with motherfuckers. Yes, you don't gotta hate or love a nigga. Why do niggas gotta take positions? You feel me? Why do you gotta take a position with a nigga? Why can't you just look at the situation and be like, all right, this is what it is. Go ahead, Halo.
Oh no, I was about to just co-sign you. Like, yeah, I ain't gotta agree with everything a man got going on. Everybody got a different campaign. You know, I don't agree with everything you say. Like you said in the last call, you don't agree with everything I say, but I can be like, you know what? That was some fly ass shit.
Exactly. And even if the nigga, unless I know Wavy's on his shit saying that Kev might not be dead, which he's a boule nigga, so he might not be. But I think they took him out because he was actually doing something that's adverse to the what they really want, which is Kev was trying to bring families together. Even though bitches are crazy, that was what he was trying to do. You feel me?
Or maybe that was the deception right there. Like, he was not a dumb nigga, right? Let's say, I know we mean to get into this, but like, let's just say, like, real quick, let's just say like that was his intent. He was really just a genuine man who was trying to bring families together and make a little money off of it, right?
Hell yeah,
I
make
mean,
some money.
knowing what he knew, knowing what everybody in that space knows, right? I would say that, you know, he kind of came about 3, maybe 4 decades too late. Like, how do you reverse the effect of this chaos with video? Like, I mean, especially in the black community, like that's damage that takes decades to undo. In my opinion.
He knew his work pretty much was never going to be done. Okay, it was the discord that would sustain his business model.
Right.
You know what I mean? He knew he could have a show pretty much for the rest of his life because this shit is close to unrepairable.
Right.
Wait, let me add this though. If you knew him from the very beginning, like even before he started talking to the bitches and shit like that, you'll see his demeanor change, and because you see at some point like he was like I believe he was genuine with it, and then at something he kept getting his money, of course, but you could see his demeanor change. Like he still talked to the bitches, but it was more like he knew that this shit was fucked. You know what I'm saying? I could tell like he knew this shit was just done. Like I don't know. It continues to this day, and the thing is, when I see some of these shows and shit, like bitches going on like a Kendra G show or something like that, I'm like, yo, this shit is like mental illness. You feel me? It's not even it's not even funny. Just a laugh. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This shit, it's crazy as fuck, man. But let's let this shit ride a little bit more. Let's go.
That sounds like an issue for you. That's like an issue.
Yeah, you want to say out of pocket shit? Who does that? You don't want to support
right now.
No, you don't want to support me while I carry your baby, right? We have a baby together. I carry your baby.
You don't want to support that.
She bulldogging this nigga, dog.
She about to put hands on him.
Yo, see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Would your grandfather let a woman run up on him like that? Would your great grand like that's what I'm saying, bro?
She would, but the woman wouldn't. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
It wouldn't, and it's look what's going on right now. The caption's perfect. We have a baby together. I carry your baby.
Whoa. The modern black relationship in a nutshell, right there. This is it, right there. Unfortunately, you know.
That's what I mean.
For real, we gotta screenshot that shit, bro. The nigga all scared, he pressed this shit. This bitch is all up in his. That's what I'm saying. You do not give. You know why would you want to argue with drunk ass bitches, bro?
I don't argue with bitches. Period, baby.
Oh yeah, right. Exactly. Well, that's what I was saying before. You couldn't pay me enough to argue with no bitch, and that's the thing. It's cool, Halo. That's what I was saying before. It's cool now to do that, quote unquote. Cool now to argue with bitches. Niggas really want to argue with bitches now.
Nigga, where? Who's saying that?
These red pill niggas.
Man,
I'm not saying nobody's.
man, that's the
but
most unfly shit I done heard in months.
That's what I'm. But that's. I agree with you. What I'm saying is, it has been socially acceptable for niggas to argue with bitches. Like that was never cool.
Man, just a few days ago, I was on the phone with a bitch. She started yelling and shit. I said, I'm not doing this shit. I just hung up. I ain't talked to the bitch for 2 days. She calling me. You know what I mean? I'm not getting into that shit. And then we'll have our conversation and we'll recalibrate. But I ain't finna argue with no bitch, man.
The thing about it is that a bitch thinks it's normal. Like she thinks that she's supposed to do these things that are like out of pocket. Like I'm mad at it took me this long in life to discover these things myself, but not responding to a bitch and then because a bitch will get out of pocket, then she wants an excuse. She wants you to give her an excuse for that she was correct. You feel me?
Yeah.
So as long as you don't respond, you'll never get that. But the thing is, there is no self-awareness. There is no nothing. You feel me? Or maybe the bitches are just so fucking arrogant that they won't even be like, yeah, I was bugging. You feel me? But this dude's like that too. The dude's the same way. You feel me?
But here's the thing, right? And I'm going to interrupt your knowledge, but like, when have you ever, say if you made the mistake, of arguing with a bitch, whether it be your girl, the bitch you're talking to, whatever. When have you ever argued with a girl and she, in the middle of the argument, right? You over here breaking it down with logic and shit as to why she's wrong. Whenever a bitch ever just stopped yelling and screaming and stomping her feet and saying, you know what? Damn, you're right. Shit, fuck, I'm tripping. Right in the middle of the argument.
I got one like that right now.
Oh, shit.
I got one like that right now. She's not from here.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, she can be corrected. She admits when she's wrong, but I still can't reason with the bitch too much.
Well, that's what I'm
saying.
Still a bitch. But you know, she's not from America, right?
No.
Well, then I mean, okay, so yeah, so all right. But you don't see that in American women though, like that.
She's
I'm not
Asian,
here to make it.
By the way, she's Asian.
She's what?
She's Asian.
Oh, damn, bro. You. Woo. I say this right because real quick. Because I remember because I wanted to get to comment on what you said before. With if you say like a black dude never fucked with black chick ever in life, he's weird. I agree with you, and here's why I agree with you, because I just feel like unless you grew up in a foreign country where there are no black people, as a black man, before you start venturing off to other races, you start off dealing with black women in America, which to me, that's like playing the game on hard mode. So I say, if you know how to deal with Black American women, every other race of women will be a cakewalk, nigga.
Well, I don't know how to deal with them. I'm gonna be real.
Well, I mean, not know how to deal with them, but if you survive the BW Gladiator Beast, and you have that experience, and you're not in jail, you don't got no kids, you know, I mean, you got all your limbs and your eyes and shit like that. Every other woman will be a piece of cake, because that BW is like playing the game on fucking expert mode.
I got a question for Space with regard to that. Space, do you think it's worth it?
Worth it to what? Deal with a bitch?
Just keep barking up the BW tree.
No. but put it this way, I'm on some different, like the BWs or whatever, but I'm on some shit in America. It's all women, all of them. You feel me? Like there's nothing outside of that. And the bitches overseas are crazy too. The only difference is that you have some leverage overseas, as long as you don't give away your leverage.
Right.
That's the only difference. Bitches crazy everywhere. You feel me? But is it worth it? Nigga, look at this picture on the screen. Is
it worth it?
Nigga, hold on. Let me put this right a second. Hold on a second. You tell me.
Man!
So sexy.
You don't want to keep him happy. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work to support you in this child.
All right, what was that?
I'm just laughing at this ass nigga, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying, like I would smash. That's all I'm saying. Man.
Hell yeah! Oh, hold on. Let's bring this back a couple seconds. You want to do about a mini box investigation?
Yeah, just real quick, one time, real quick.
Let's do it. Let's see where she at. When she did this, when she bossed up and pouted on him.
So sexy.
You don't want to keep him.
But look at her. She look like she on her fucking like
B-boy stance.
Yeah, she look like an Ellie Chopper or some shit right now.
Yeah. She's standing her B-boy stance. She got the Kangol hat and everything.
Yeah,
if she got some Adidas on, it's a wrap.
She
looking at that nigga like, I just spared you, bitch. I could have took your fucking top off.
Right?
Yeah, I could have did you dirty on King David.
Right?
I'm happy. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work for you. This man goes to work to support you and this child that you are not going to be able to support on your own.
When you want to kill it, it's his child. But I thought it was our child.
Exactly.
What y'all talking about?
Carrying this damn baby.
Look at these niggas flirting. This is how the black man flirts. You see him like, oh, I thought it was my child. I thought it. Ooh. Man, niggas are pathetic, dog. Niggas are pathetic. I hate this nigga behind the scenes too.
The sound engineer, the editor.
I hate sound engineer, nigga. This nigga don't even got shoes on, probably. Stupid nigga.
He's like, what we talking about? this nigga.
I'm just seeing gaming, at least the status quo of gaming, looking to be just very passive and like niggas is gossiping with bitches and shit. You know what I mean? Is that how these niggas is getting up under the bitch now? They just gossiping with bitches and shit.
Well, I believe anything's possible, but that's why you can't trust your bitch when she's out of your sight for 30 seconds or more, because it's about proximity. So if motherfuckers in proximity of bitch long enough and they drinking liquor, they're probably gonna fuck you. You're probably gonna fuck. You feel me? That's why you just can't be away. You feel me? That's why you just can't be away from you in the world, and you think everything's all good. Like, no, proximity. Her pussy is not in her. She don't control her pussy. It's gonna tingle and get wet one day, and it's over.
Emotions are involved. Alcohol is involved. It's a wrap.
Exactly.
Excuses. That's why I say find a girl who don't drink. If you really about that serious shit, find a girl that don't drink. Not that I say that's gonna eliminate any possibility, but like if she does drink, yeah, and she not on your site, oh yeah.
Nigga, you Muslim?
Bismillah Allah. You feel me? It's like, nah, I'm not Muslim.
Inshallah, dog.
You see this?
It's not our baby.
But you don't want to support no more, right? Because I don't want to give up the cooch. Because I'm not feeling like it.
No, the question is, the thing is, you took something away that was there before, and you want things to be the same.
What can a man?
Hold up. This fat sassy nigga. Let's go.
The cooch. Because I'm not feeling like it.
No,
So you
the
know what?
question is, the thing is, you took something away that.
The bitch got this nigga flustered, dog.
You know what I mean? And what makes him an authority on the subject matter anyway? Did this nigga even have a baby mom? I want to see this nigga baby mom.
It's probably some fat white shit.
Who is your baby mama, bruh?
I
Shit.
guarantee you, it's probably some fat white bitch.
Hey, yo, this nigga's kind of looking at this nigga in disgust, or that's his boyfriend. I don't know what's going on right now.
I mean, shit. These days with them Crocs on, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. We live on this weird earth. Let's go.
That was there before, and you want things to be the same.
What can a man?
If I take something away that was
It's
there
not the
before,
same anymore. I'm going through something.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Like, okay, I have a question. No, I have a question. Let's say men. I know men are very, when it comes to when you guys, like, let's say you're going through something. You guys
That hair is attached to the hat.
are very
Right.
internal.
Right.
Sometimes women interpret that, like, let's say you don't want to have sex, you have a lot on your mind right now. Sometimes women interpret that, oh, he's cheating. No, it's simply I'm not in the mental space to do so. So why can't
If that happens- if
as
that
a man,
happens
I'm
for
not
the
done.
same-
I didn't.
Yo,
I
can I
wasn't
say
done with
something?
my question.
Yes, that's a problem.
You don't know my question. You don't know.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Do y'all see what just happened? What happened in the social dynamics of the room? So this bitch put on a whole show for about 2.5, 3 minutes of yelling, getting motherfuckers flustered. As soon as she get the motherfuckers off their square, they start stumbling over their words. She immediately pulls that shit in and pulls on a masculine frame and starts talking to these niggas like they're children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then when she realized that it was gonna be time for them to speak again, she rose her voice back up, got the shit more flared up emotionally, and put the emotional hot seat back on this motherfucker. Now watch him. He still can't even handle it.
know my question, so you're answering something I
know
didn't
your
ask
question.
you.
You're right.
I know
You're
your
very
question.
right.
So why?
This nigga was doomed from the beginning, bro. Doomed from the beginning.
That was too perfect.
This is a wrap.
This nigga defeated. Hold on, let's see this nigga lose
Defeated.
again. See this nigga lose again. Here you go. Look at him. Let's see this
Now
nigga-
watch it switch though.
Yo.
Yes, that's a problem.
You don't know my question. You don't know my question, so you're answering something I
know your
didn't
question.
ask you.
You're right.
I know
You're
your
very
question.
right.
Shit, he talking to the bitch like she talking to the bitch like this nigga on Fresh and
You know what I mean?
Like,
He about to break on him right now.
She holding dominance on these niggas,
He about to
bro.
break on him.
she about to break on him.
Put him in heels and shit.
She gonna dye his hair blonde.
Put the lipstick on the nigga and send him to the blade. Shit.
You're right.
I know
You're
your
very
question.
right.
So
I'm like,
why can't that be imposed the same way? I'm just mentally not here right now. I'm cramping, crazy, throwing up every 3 hours.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
to your point,
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care if you're my wife, you're having my baby. If you throwing up every 3 hours, you gotta get the fuck out my house, though. You gotta get the fuck out my house. You gotta go do what you gotta do. You feel me? Because there's something wrong. You feel me? And I have good genetics, and my baby wouldn't make you like that. You feel me? So that's another nigga's baby.
You gonna put your wife out for morning sickness, man?
Every morning? Every morning, though. Come on.
Am I
ask
a
you a
robot? A sex toy?
to your
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a
Your
question?
point.
When a man tells his woman that he's not here, he don't want to have sex, right? What is that woman's reaction?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, there it goes. I don't know. You're cheating at him.
Them niggas is celebrating, dog. Yo, UC is the bitch babbling that like makes me want to turn the video off real and then not finish it. But this shit it's the niggas. You feel me? It's the niggas. And I didn't pause it on this yellow shirt nigga, but I don't know if Halo was here earlier when I said I hate this nigga so much that he makes me want to join the fucking KKK. He got like this nigga smiling and showing all 32 teeth like, oh my god, I'm explaining to the bitch. Like man, I'm tired of black people, dog.
Bastard, get the fuck out of my crib.
That's not always.
When it's any time to take accountability, doesn't
A
know.
man cannot deny a woman sex in a relationship, bro. It's
That's not
a
true.
proven fact, bro.
That's not true.
Now we have women say,
You hear it, bro? You hear this shit, bro? Like these niggas really think they got leverage over these hoes. Like these niggas specifically, like to say something like that. Like I don't know. I just found that funny.
What he said? All he said is like, what he say? A man can't deny a woman sex or some shit like that.
All right, what I'm really saying is these niggas are like these dudes are talking to them to the girl like the girl respects what they have to say. That's really what I'm really trying to say. It's like.
Yeah, and they're saying dumb shit on top of that. Like, oh, a man can't deny his woman. Say, yes, I tell a bitch I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck. It is what it is, bitch. I really don't understand that shit at all. I understand the bitch will get mad. Yeah, that's another story I'm going to tell one day. My battered man story.
You think? Wait. This bitch look Dominican. That hair might be real. I mean, it don't look real, but I don't know. I don't know. I have a thing for Dominican girls, so I'm kind of just like.
We know, nigga. We know you got a thing for Dominican bitch.
But all right. So the point I was trying to make before is that like, with these red pill podcast dudes is that they think because they have a podcast that like now they're just like in this like authority position where they had never had any experience of authority over women, and I just think that's really corny because they start to shame, blame, and explain to these chicks as if these chicks really give a damn or want to hear their point. That they're there for the clout, for the free drinks. And maybe if they're paying them, whatever it is. But I mean, I don't know. That's just something I'm pointing out.
Hold on a second. Let me ask both of you a question. I know, Wavy and Halo. I know y'all be hanging out with black people. You feel me? I feel like this is what black people do. Just like I've never been like a regular nigga, so I think this is like what regular niggas do. You feel me? They wear like suede do rags and they hang around and drink liquor with bitches and they talk. They just talk stupid, right? And they hope they get the fuck. Get some mercy sex or some shit like that.
What's the question?
Nah, just observation. Let's go.
Oh no, that's what
they gay.
If you have a lot going on, no. Yeah, I know.
Is that a bitch?
Look at this big face bitch. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want to say the roundness of the face makes me say yeah, but then again, these days it's like the emulation of the bitch has been perfected.
In the making, it's crazy. Like I'm seeing this thing like after you throw her in a pool, and it's like this is not a good look. It's not a good look.
This is the question though, Wavy. Has the emulation of the bitch been perfected, or has the masculinization of the bitch been subconsciously programmed?
Ooh, damn. I would say a little bit of both. Because I'll say this right, because I think me and disagree, but we talked about this the last time we were streaming. But you know, the whole like the agenda that people like Nicki Minaj and Kim Kardashian, mostly black women, have brought in with the makeup, the weave, the implants, it really gave women, or particularly black women, this drag queen appearance, right?
Right.
So that kind of normalized niggas into thinking, okay, like this is what attract. My nigga listening to some shit. Anyway, so it really gave women the impression or it gave niggas the impression, okay, this is what an attractive woman's supposed to look like. So then when they started to push this Trans Am wave, they started to make the Trans Am look more like the modified woman. You feel me? So
yeah.
it's like, but then also the masculinization programming of the woman definitely, added on to that. So I say it's like a mixture of both.
Yo, Halo's gonna have to be there for the Baphomet show. Like Wavy's got a crazy Baphomet breakdown of the modern woman.
Yeah, man. Let me in on that. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come to your lecture, Wavy.
My lecture. I'm gonna be on some Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Dilbert Blaine type shit.
Yeah, man. You gotta have exhibits and everything. Wherever you gotta put it on. I
had like a little slideshow that I put together, but then that's like the file corrupted, and I didn't feel like putting the shit back together, so I lost like all motivation to do that. But I can freestyle that shit.
Put it together, man. Put a nice show together, man. And let's fucking stress test this shit, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna freestyle that shit because I'm better at I don't like to like I can't. I can just freestyle it better than I can.
Freestyler like Bobby Hemmett. I'll pull up shit live. You feel me? We gotta slow roll it. We're gonna take our time with it. You gotta know random facts like, well, hey, you see the movie Sleepwalkers? Sleepwalkers in 1982, starring Suzanne George Wick. This nigga be knowing everything, dog.
Bro.
Hella references.
Yo, but R.I.P. Bobby Hemmett though.
That nigga's alive, dog.
Oh, you think so? He's in where's he at? Antarctica or the bunkers?
Yo, that nigga. No, we're not gonna get into that right now. The physical being that was Bobby Hemmett is here, but he went back. He went back to where you gotta go to.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Bobby Hemmett, man. Come on, man. We trying to talk about these hoes, dog.
No, if you have a lot going on, let's say you have a lot on your baggage right now.
A woman said.
Wait.
How long does that happen though? How long? What is the term?
There's time. Like you ain't never been. Let's say something. Wait. I'm gonna just create a scenario. Let's say
You've been in a relationship with.
I bet you're gonna create a scenario. Bitch, you didn't have to tell me. Damn, look at this. This looks like a real nigga right here, dog.
Talking about old boy on the left.
No, this nigga right here, this nigga. This looks like a real nigga right now.
This nigga.
Shit, it might be, man. I don't put nothing past it.
Nah. I don't think so. You're not gonna disrespect homegirl like that.
Yo, don't he look like he run the block? Like,
All right, never mind. I'm done.
The nigga, look, this nigga looking at the nigga like, yo, nigga, I gave you them pieces about 5 days ago, nigga, and them shits ain't came back yet,
What's
nigga.
going on
Fuck
with this shit, man?
Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I
Got the pimping out and everything. Got the cup.
Do I need to lump a nigga's head or something, dog? I just want to make my money, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you niggas, dog?
I got dreams, nigga. What the fuck is your problem?
Nigga.
No. She's just holding it. She a masculine frame. You feel me? Being the true alpha male that these women want to be. So, you know what I mean?
But your man said, I'm not gonna have sex with you for 6 months.
No, that's not what he said. But what I'm saying is, I have been in a relationship before where I was with someone who was mentally going through something at the moment, so he mentally was not there. But me as a person, I can interpret that and be like, you know what, he got a lot going on right now. I'm not gonna push certain things on him. You feel me? Like,
She thinks she a good bitch because a nigga grandma died and she was like, oh, I want to fuck, but I guess I leave him alone right now. Bitch, this bitch thinks she need points because the dog got ran over in front of him, and then she's like, oh yeah, whatever about that dog. You be giving that dog too much attention anyways. That's why you can't fuck. That's why you can't fuck me now, nigga.
Bro, bitches want credit for like the simplest things. It's crazy.
Well, she has emotionally exhausted all the men in this room into submission. So pretty much whatever the fuck she say is gonna be taken as just the frame, you know.
Yeah. See, that's why you can't go in. You can't go in between with a bitch. You either gotta ignore or dismiss, or you gotta get bigger than her in the room. You feel me? You gotta fucking be magnanimous and shit, and bitch be like, you gotta cut the bitch into pieces. But then that all comes with risk. But
that comes with major risk.
It comes with risk. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially with these super modern women who think it's like their right to put hands on you or do some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them don't even think you love them unless you fucking become a hairdresser with them.
No, we're not even in that psychological shit.
Let's go.
Oh no.
There was this passion I ate at the table.
Maybe like a month or two we didn't have sex. Was it okay?
So how long?
Disagreeable is about we're about fucking nuance around here. I want to look at I want Halo to take a look at this again in a wavy. Do you? And even in the still right now, she goes from being a nigga to being a J. You feel me? Look, she's kind of like the bitch is drunk. She don't know what she's saying, and look at the movements and shit. Like, all this shit makes me feel creepy around people sometimes. Like, just I'll stop it when I need to be stopped. Let's go.
How long?
There was this passion I ate at the table.
Maybe like a month or two we didn't have sex. Was it okay?
So how long would that go on before you?
Do you see the face and all that shit? That's like J shit. You know what the old J be in the block? Like, what y'all niggas done to go into the goddamn style? And here's the thing: bitches don't understand like this energy. I can see the old bitch in her already. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
This looks like an old miserable bitch to me already. You feel me?
Old crackhead type bitch. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Bitches think drinking every day and posting up you drinking Casamigos every fucking day is cute or some shit.
Talking shit, playing spades and shit.
Yo, most, and I'm gonna say I need to do more research. I need real numbers, but I think most women are alcoholics.
Yeah, I would say, or drug addicts. But wait, here's the thing though, because the modern woman has put herself in this, this stressful workforce, as well as this decadent party life, debauchery, they are aging faster. Because I don't know. This is something I've noticed recently over the past couple of years, especially in the past like 2-3 years, that like these bitches, they look old, like they look beat down, bro. Like spiritually, mentally, like it just seems to me that like the aging process is speeding up, and as we know, time is speeding up from a perception level. This Gregorian calendar is on hyperspeed right now due to the illusion
we know about the quickening.
social
We know
media.
about the quickening, nigga.
All right, but look, all right. So my point is, I'm trying to make is that like I have noticed that these bitches is like I know 24-year-old girls that already got like some grays coming in, and I know that they know it because like they always kind of because how bitches always got touch up the roots or whatever the fuck it is, but like it's I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Like it wasn't always like that. I mean, I don't mean to sound like one of the old back in the old days, but like it wasn't always like that. Like the bitches is starting to look older than niggas. Niggas is looking old too, though. I'm not gonna lie, but it's
I'm
just
sorry.
crazy to me.
I know Halo will understand this, but I will let you know what it is. You can't sell pussy without guidance, without paying a price. You feel me? The renegade life is hard. You can't sell pussy without guidance and
some
not
tax
pay the
and
price.
shit. Some tax and shit. They don't have no instructions.
That's why the pimp is the most underpaid job on earth. Because that nigga got to do everything. That's why I would never dabble in that lifestyle again. You feel me? You got to give the bitch your whole life for some fucking money. Bitch, I'd rather do some technical analysis and look at a goddamn chart and do some Forex and listen to your stupid ass all day.
You know why these unfavorable outcomes happen? Because the bitch, number one, don't have no instructions. Number two, Space, what you got? The wrong instructions, which is what? No instructions. Or she is disobedient to instructions.
Or even worse than that, this bitch is listening to other bitches. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yo, sometimes I see bitches give advice and I'm like, yo, this shit should be against the fucking law.
The wrong instructions.
Somebody should arrest it. Yo, the police should roll up and throw this bitch on the ground. Yo,
All right, bitch, wrap it up.
The wrong instructions.
You're coming with us.
Instructions.
Yo.
The blind leading the fucking blind.
And look at this bitch is just miserable, dog. And that's why I can't, you know what? Here's a question you asked earlier about dealing with the BW. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
On that
like,
Mary J. Blige shit, man.
What am I supposed to do with it? This bitch is over here looking at me. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed a tear. This bitch wanna cry so bad with a stupid hat on, dog.
Yeah, that hat making me mad. I don't know why, but it is.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Yeah, right. But you see how the Zion the Rothschild controlled music industry has been promoting these miserable single hoe anthems all these years. You got me, myself, and I, something I got in the end. Like they have been pushing this agenda in so many different facets of society.
I've already examined this. I might do a full breakdown on this, but this didn't start until everybody in music started looking good. Back in the days, true talent, niggas looked like your fucking uncle. You feel me? Niggas just looked like all type talent back in the days. It looked random, and then one day, everybody started looking good, and that's around the era. I don't know what year this is, but that's like around the gotta have a JOB if you want to be with a B era. You feel me? Gotta have a JOB. But before that, bitches were saying, "I want a piece of your love." You feel me? Niggas were saying to bitches, "You can have a piece of my love." In the bit, what was that song that fucking
We got karaoke night going on tonight.
Yeah, Patrice was breaking that shit down. Nigga, we black, dog.
Damn right, niggas. All we got is these songs and shit, man.
black people are so down and out. All we got is these. That's how it's always been though in America. That's how it's always been. Nigga, all we got is music, bro. That's all we got is these songs, bro. These hymns. But, nah, it's crazy to me though. You feel me? But it's to the point where they even got married black women in the music industry making single women anthems. I always say this: Beyonce, Single Ladies, The Dream. I don't know if you guys know who. I don't know if y'all know who The Dream is.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right. I don't want I'm
talking to some old niggas. You're the young nigga, bro.
All right, but all right, so you get. Okay, but all right. So The Dream, who was a married man, wrote a song about being wrote a song for a married woman to sing about being single. If that isn't the craziest mindfuck dichotomy paradox you ever heard, and then on top of that, you got, I mean, shit, that's my other point. But you have like this whole propaganda that's been going on for obviously decades, but it's just like they really fucked up the psyche of these BW, man.
Well, wait, I know you're an interview guy, and so am I. I don't know if you ever watched some Dream interviews, but watch some of his old Breakfast Club shit, and you'll see dude knows what the fuck he been doing. He been doing this. All this shit has been intentional on his behalf.
Yeah, he's a magician. He's a
straight magician.
Yeah, that's why he wears a top hat. Any artist that wears that top hat, you know, they are initiated to that degree. They have a great understanding of magic. Him, T-Pain. T-Pain's a songwriter too. I mean, he writes songs for niggas to get drunk to and trick off on hoes and shit like that. But he's another one. I mean, all these songwriters are master magicians because they understand the spell that is music. So they are able to do shit like that. But that's another conversation. We got to talk about that another time too. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since we're talking about magicians, I know this wasn't in the show right now, but it's in the show now.
Yeah, we here now.
We need a little intermission, and we're gonna bring the man in himself. Feel me?
Yeah.
I got it.
Here we go.
Do you have your passport?
Shit.
Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
America.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your
Yo,
shots?
what are you
Girl,
doing?
would
Why are you
like
playing
to
this shit?
come back with Rob to America?
Let's go.
It's like a passport, bro. Anthem.
No.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America? To America.
Fuck, I'm
Shout
so
out
proud
to
be,
that man, bro.
Yo, I'm so proud to be American right now. Yo, that's
Yeah.
Bro.
man.
Look, regardless of the ritual / case against R. Kelly, like that, he was that nigga.
He is that nigga.
Is that nigga?
Oh yeah, I thought like he's dead and shit. My bad.
That nigga is that nigga still, dog. That nigga might pull a Cosby and hop out. Pray for my nigga, dog.
You know what I mean?
Fuck them hoes. Let's go. Let me say it one more time. Fuck them bitches. Free Kel. Let's go.
I was about to say what they was talking
I
about.
don't
What y'all talking
really.
about?
I'll be 100% honest with you. I really fuck with you. The sex, like, yeah, sex is cool, but it's like, is it mandatory for that? No. No.
I'm gonna let it go. Never mind.
I value us spending time together. Like, if you're making time for me, compromising, and we fucking with each other, even if you.
You go a whole year without having sex with.
Look at the crackhead shit. Do you guys notice this shit? Is it just me? Am I crazy? I'm like, do you notice this crackhead shit is going on?
She does look like she would be that old crackhead bitch on the block. I don't know if is that what you meant by a J? Because I'm from Jersey.
Yeah. Look at this.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah, man. That's crazy.
This is
Nah,
exactly
you
what I'm
guys
talking about.
ruined this bitch.
Watch y'all niggas.
Well,
What
she
y'all niggas
comfortable
doing
now.
out?
Y'all got to know she comfortable now. She didn't settle everybody into her frame, so
Right.
the ain't shittery she got going on is gonna be full blown. You seeing it? Look at that face. She ain't shit.
I'm running shit now, niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running shit now, nigga. If a nigga explains something to a bitch, I better be in on it, nigga.
I better be in on nigga. I'm green lighting every goddamn point in this room.
Like she be smoking. What's that cigarettes with the Native American on it?
Native spirits and shit.
Yeah, she got a pack of those. She be, you know how they clap the cigarettes, they pack it or whatever it is.
Nah,
she be doing that.
That bitch smoke Newports, man.
Hell yeah.
100s, nigga, the long joints.
Menthol, nigga.
Just end this shit.
I value us spending time together. Like, if you're making time for me, compromising, and we fucking with each other, even if it's
You go a whole year without having sex with your partner.
okay, a whole year is crazy, and that's not how long it takes for you to have a baby. So there's also women after having a baby, they don't want to have sex, they feel a certain way. But
it's the 9 months plus the month and a half.
some
And one thing, like, these niggas asking questions, these niggas are living in the reality of having one bitch. Like, one is too close to none. That shit is fucking insane. Like, am I immature? Yo, hey, Halo, you're my spiritual advisor. Yo, should I get one bitch one day?
Nah, nigga, spin more plates. Spin more plates. The moment you start reducing it down, you honestly increase your risk for a stupid bitch seizure. The more she sees the stable get reduced down, she gonna be, oh, this nigga needs me.
Right.
Whether emotionally or something, you know what I mean? She gonna start spreading her legs. She gonna start getting comfortable because you ain't got nothing else going on. The bitch know you ain't got nothing else going on. You know? It's over.
Well,
That's why women don't respect loyal men. Men that are truly loyal, which I think a majority of men are loyal.
Yeah, where you gonna go? What you gonna do if I get out of pocket? What the fuck you gonna do?
Right, exactly. I always say, even if you don't really got it like that, make the bitch at least think you got it like that. You know what I mean? Act like you hiding another bitch, even if you not, because at the end of the day, I feel like bitches act right when they know they got competition, and they'll treat you differently especially when after a bitch caught you cheating once, and her dumb, she come back, she gonna be on her best behavior because she know a bitch, I'll do it again.
No, a bitch is so stupid that everything is cheating for one. So let's say you don't want to have a side bitch. If you just stay up on what you like to do that consumes your time, something that you like to do creatively or something, the bitch is gonna be mad about that to the point where. And here's the thing: you can't be like, oh, nothing. Here's my thing: nothing you're gonna do is keep a bitch in pocket. There is no formula.
No.
Like Halo says, stupid bitch season is gonna come.
Inevitably.
It's going to happen. So no matter what you do, you can't stop a bitch from doing something out of pocket, disrespect. It's impossible. You feel me? So we don't even got to go down that road. I just want to say, niggas, stop trying and give up on everything. It's over.
women do have sex during pregnancy. A lot of women do. They have sex during pregnancy.
It'd be real. This is getting kind of gross. I'm tired of the girl talking.
Yeah, I'm not even listening to this bitch, man.
Yeah, it's over. I think it's over. You feel me? Like she took the energy out of the room. This nigga, hold on. This nigga look like he'll be sassy for a second. Hold on. Let's see.
Not even when they get old. Women start withdrawing because they want something that their man is willing to give them. Because that's the thing. Women always think.
This nigga trying to remember the talking points. This shit is sad, dog.
Man. Yeah, you could tell. He's not speaking from experience. At no point has this nigga or the other nigga that was talking to, at no point can I remember them ever bringing up real life experience. This is what I hate about these red pill niggas. They're just niggas that studied, Sandman or Rollo Tomasi or whoever the fuck, and it's now they think they're expert on everything now.
Let me say this, Wavy. You know why I can say that all these niggas in the room are hoe ass niggas? Because not one nigga, when she was saying this, oh, I'm gonna be pregnant with a hell yeah, baby, when she yelling all this shit, not one nigga said, like, you don't gotta yell it. I'm not explaining shit. This is not explaining shit to the bitch either. She's saying, well, I have your baby, I don't want to have sex. I'd be like, bitch, if you having my baby, we fucking. You feel me? Like, we're fucking. All right? Bitch, okay, whatever the fuck you want to say, like, my bitch pregnant, we smashing. Okay?
Right.
It's the end. It's the end of that.
They were trying to remember what they read in Rollo Tomasi's book and shit.
Yo, and the bitch can smash while she's pregnant. There's a whole category of porn for that shit.
Oh god! Actually, all right. I'm done with that conversation. I'm out.
I seen a bitch selling put. Yo, nigga, Wavy, you been on Tinder before, right? I know you seen a pregnant bitch on there before.
Not on Tinder, but yeah, I've unfortunately have seen shit like that. And that's actually, I knew a bitch that was like pregnant and fucking other niggas. Not me, but
Man,
bruh, these hoes got no
get
shame,
paid
bro.
on the blade, man. Regular bitches get paid on the blade, man.
I bet that's disgusting. Them bitches is evil. Pray for these children. These they don't deserve it.
Man, that's just the world, man.
Yo, them real chicks out there, not the men of leisure, but the real chicks who are addicted to the tricking, those niggas are weird as fuck. If you ever been around a bitch who's been in the game, you hear the craziest shit. You know what I'm saying?
They want all kind of shit, man.
Horrible shit. We're not even gonna get into like.
Yo, I just ate. I'm good.
Let's let this nigga be sassy.
Women start withdrawing because they want something that their man isn't willing to give them. Because that's the thing, women always think that
Or it might be
this guy's not doing this. Why is this guy not doing this? Is there something that you're doing also to cause him to not?
Shut the fuck up, Forrest Whitaker. This nigga out here, this nigga droopy eyed. This nigga look like a shitty fucking Alibaba Forrest Whitaker fucking ghost dog's illegitimate kid looking ass nigga.
As soon as he hit his third sentence, man, everybody said, "Fuck it, this nigga ain't making a point, man. Let's go ahead."
Everybody started talking over.
Everybody started talking, man.
Nobody respects this nigga. We don't respect you either, nigga.
It's over.
Disagreeable. We don't respect you. It's over, nigga.
It's over.
We don't respect you. We don't respect this nigga either, dog. This whole ass nigga, dog. Yo. This nigga, do your fucking job, dog. Why this nigga on the fucking phone?
Yeah, right. He should be mixing them. He should be mixing the vocals down, mixing the track down.
No headphones, nigga on Instagram.
Right? He's like, yo, I got clout now, bitch. What's up?
This nigga's a thought. This nigga's on the phone playing with his hair. This nigga like,
right? Look at this. Yo, what this nigga? Yo, that's the sassiest nigga on the wall. Look at this nigga.
Hold up.
Look at this nigga.
Yo, Daily Wrap Up Crew. Well, shout out to the Daily Wrap. Shout out to the Daily Wrap Up Crew. Y'all niggas are hoes.
Yo, Space, you think about being with one chick only, man? Is that like a serious consideration of yours? I'm curious.
No, but it troubles me because I feel like, are you supposed to do that or something? Is that the mind control? You feel me? And I don't mean like just put it this way. I don't mean just only smash one bitch. I can never do that. That's why I can't be one. That's why I can't be one woman. If one woman can understand, like, yo, yeah, we're gonna hang out and shit, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But it's never gonna happen. So no.
Yeah, I don't think we meant for that. I don't think we built for that. Especially, brothers like us, man. We meant to really have it our way and multiple.
Yo, I told my own moms that, yo, I'm out here trying to get money so I can afford a nurse. You feel me?
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get money so I can afford a nurse and cameras to watch my nurse so she don't abuse
cameras, staff, you know what I mean? Couple massage therapists.
Yeah, I can't rely on the bitch. You're like, and who's this bitch right here? Hold on. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Hold on. This fat nigga, dog.
Yes, so because I was.
Yo, this fat nigga. I'm trying to see the bitch. Actually, I give up. Fuck it. We ain't seen the bitch today. It's over. Well, guys, this has been Disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We're disagreeable. Shout out to Wavy, Halo. I might come back online later. I don't know what niggas are doing. You feel me? I know niggas are fucking living that magician vampire life.
Thanks for having me on, bro. I appreciate it. We definitely gotta do this again because I think the three of us have a good mindset for these discussions and shit.
Likewise, man. Wavy, I'm looking forward to your lecture, man.
Yeah. I'm handing out brochures and shit.
I need to stop being lazy and chop this shit and go back into these things and like chop the interesting parts out or some shit like that. But
yeah, bro. I was gonna say real quick, if you do decide, because I know you said you want to like rebrand and do a new channel, you definitely gotta keep all these streams and chop them up. You'll have like a lot of source material to, you know what I mean? You have a content strategy going on because there's a lot of good shit in these live streams that you've been doing.
Yeah, we'll see what goes on. I don't know if the Nigga Gnosis is gonna be here. We gotta do another Nigga Gnosis channel, but Nigga Gnosis has to happen. You feel me? It has to happen. It's a perspective that needs. It's a perspective that needs to be shared. Many people aren't coming from this perspective. You feel me? Like I'm not coming on no Bobby shit, no panic shit. You feel me? We ain't the Limbic Society. We ain't Rosicrucians. We ain't none of that. We're not tribe minded. You feel me? We ain't doing the rituals.
Facts.
You feel me? Whoever's listening right now, Susan Waskoski.
Skoski. It's some other nigga now. It's like some Indian nigga.
It's an Indian nigga? Well, that nigga's even nastier, dog. We ain't do.
Yeah.
You're nastier, nigga, dog. I know.
We went from a Zionist to a Hindu monk magician in power. So.
Well, shout out to YouTube. You can unshadow ban me now. You feel me?
Yeah. Wait, real quick though. Disagreeable. Can you give Halo my email? Cause I know you said you want to get in contact with me.
Yeah, I'll forward it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll link you, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
so
no doubt,
we're
bro.
gonna run the outro. Appreciate everybody coming through.
Bless.
Plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. Duffy no knots that fret me. Bitter like root tea. I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like Kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me.
I'm getting sick of bitches having opinions, and that's all I get to see is fat black bitches, old white bitches, dykes.